It was good, y'all. It's Gil Thompson, A.K.A. GT, representing Allentown, PA. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about hip-hop. But before I even get into it, I just want to show you something real quick. Eric B. and Rakim, paid in full. Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Nas, Illmatic, my personal favorite. Ready to Die, Notorious B.I.G. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. My man Jay, the classic Blueprint. Okay, now why the heck did I just say that and do all that? Okay, one, because I wanted to show you how much I love hip-hop. I love it. I'm a rapper. I'm an MC myself. I go in, I study the art. I love it. I get into rhyme schemes, metaphors, similes, cryptic rhymes, storytelling, the way dudes get down on the microphone. I also love great production, the way albums flow together, the way it's sequenced. I get into all that. Hence me loving these classic albums. There's many more I could have put up here, but we'd be here all day. Now, the reason why I did all that is because I want to talk about Lil Wayne today. Now, for years, I hated Wayne. Like, I'll admit, I was a Wayne hater. I hated him bad. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, what the heck is he saying? He's mumbling. He's saying a whole bunch of bull crap. And then around when the Carter 1 first dropped, I was like, yo, he actually sounds better. He sounds all right. He makes pretty decent songs. I was like, you know what I mean? Then he dropped Carter 2. I was like, yo, he's actually said some dope stuff now, and he made a pretty good project. But he's still not the best. People calling him the best and stuff. And then he dropped the Carter 3, 1 million in 1 week, and people are like, oh my God, he's the greatest rapper ever. I'm like, nah, man, y'all wildin'. I was like, he makes dope songs because I love Comfortable with Babyface, you know what I mean? But shit like Lollipop, I wasn't really messing with it because at that point, that was 2008. T-Pain came out with I'm Sprung in 2005, which means he was riding a wave of that auto-tune for 3 years, and then your first single is what, auto-tune, and then you're talking about Lollipop, where a couple years ago 50 Cent did Magic Stick with Lil' Kim. So you bonded two different things that already happened together to make your first single, and people are calling you the best rapper alive. I'm like, get out of here with that shit. So I'm like, whatever. But I still said he made some good songs, and occasionally here or there he would give me a dope verse. So then all this other stuff happened, and then he started, then he got locked up I forgot, I think it was a whole year he got locked up. And then he comes out of prison, and he's like, yo, I'm going to drop my first single. It's going to be a milli on steroids. I'm like, whatever, Wayne. At that point, I have respect for him because of his hustle. But then he drops 6'7". And I'm like, all right, what is he going to do? And then I listen to the song, and I'm like, yo, this dude goes in on this. I was like saying black and white diamonds, fuck segregation, real G's moving silence like lasagna, talking about his prison term. I got through that sentence like a subject and a predicate. I was like, whoa, like it was line after line after line. He was just saying dope stuff. And then I got a keen respect for him because I'm an MC and I go in on bars and I listen to dudes. So I was like, for the first time, I feel Wayne took his goofiness and his wittiness, and he put it together, and he gave me a song that I could bump and I could appreciate on a hip-hop perspective. So then the album comes out, and already, like, I'm hearing critics saying, oh, he fell off and all this and us. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? This is the best Wayne's ever been spitting. He brought the mixtape version of himself to an album, and he's putting it out there for everybody to hear. You know what's that's doing for MCs like me that going on bars? I was like, yo, Wayne's first single was that song where he rapped on for 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Where he was just going in. You know what I mean? And it's not appreciated, the art of it. Can you imagine, your family member about to die and you really need a doctor to save them? And the doctor that comes in is somebody that's drunk and half-assed, doesn't really respect it. That's how I feel about rappers that come through in the game and they don't respect hip-hop as a culture. They just do one thing well, and then they totally disrespect the art form. Can you imagine somebody disrespecting the art of being a doctor in the medical field and then working on somebody you love? That's what I feel rappers do. So the fact that Wayne's getting better and I could respect him at this point, and then people are saying he fell off, I'm like, yo, y'all really just don't respect lyrics. Now, Wayne, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but this is the first time, the Carter 4 is the first time he made an album that I actually like. I was like, yo, this is dope, because he actually turned on the mic and he just goes in there and he raps. And he says some corny shit, but he mixes it in with witty stuff. Some of it is crazy. And I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? And How to Love. Yeah, it's a soft single, whatever, but watch the video. It has an amazing message. He even said Tupac inspired that song with Keep Your Head Up. So Wayne, even if you like How to Love or not, he decided to make a song that actually uplifts women and has a message to it stating he wants to see women do better, and he does it in a nice manner. And I was like, you know what, Wayne? That's dope. You know what I mean? And I respect him for it. I even posted on my page about it. So y'all rap fans, like for real, hip hop fans, y'all really need to get it together and let's support Wayne. You know what I mean? There's a lot of other artists I could talk about we need to support. But right now, since Wayne's at the forefront, he's actually rhyming now. He's actually saying some crazy metaphors mixed in with goofy stuff. But he actually gave me the perfect mix where I'm satisfied. Let's support Wayne. Because if the Carter 4 doesn't sell a lot, then I know that it's not even the artist anymore. It's just whack ass fans in the industry, and like for real. Just support them. That's all I'm saying. If y'all want to argue about it, that's fine. I love talking to hip hop. I could argue about it all day. I got references out the ass. Let's get it in.